Hello everyone, my greetings to each one of you. This is the 9th session on developmental experience of India till 1990. In the previous session, you have understood the problems relating to labor in the agricultural sector. I am Poonam Vohra from Egypt Economics Learning Center. This session focuses on the problems relating to capital in the agricultural sector. So let's begin. Indian agriculture has been facing problems relating to capital, which can be categorized as mainly because of low investment in agriculture, and there also exists lack of physical and financial capital. Low capital formation and investment in agriculture has been mainly due to low income earned. Also, public investment has been continuously declining and affecting the agriculture negatively. It has led to less creation of infrastructural facilities. In such an unpredictable agricultural situation, the farmer is already burdened with credit and has no crop insurance to fall back on, nor are there any support facilities like demand projection for crop planning, soil testing, weather forecasting, to guide planting, inputs and harvesting. Indian agriculture is also faced with the lack of physical and financial capital. There exists low degree of mechanization because of small farms and surplus human and capital population and scarcity of finance. Due to low incomes, capacity to invest in inputs is also very limited. Finance is very expensive for small farmers through the village money lending system. Although cooperative societies have been formed, but the problem has not been solved because of the problem of recovering loans granted to them. So the result is drying up of investable resources of lending institutions. It adversely affects the flow of credit to the weaker sections of society. There also exists lack of means of irrigation. Availability of water will be less by 20% in the near future, as has been predicted. Drying up of wells, springs, seasonal streams, lengthening of dry season is quite noticeable even in humid and subhumid areas. Reservoir situation is another problem which has been reducing the irrigation and power generation potential. There also exists low productivity. Due to green revolution, though agricultural production continued to increase, but rate of yield per hectare started to decline. The time period beyond 1971-72 experienced the falling rise. Without proper management system, agricultural disaster took place in 3 decades. Increased demand for water led to over-extraction of groundwater and channeling of water from rivers to streams followed. The natural drainage pattern was destroyed. Some green revolution regions turned into deserts due to water depletion, while other places suffer from water logging, which led to unproductive saline fields. Besides, indiscriminate use of chemicals and intensive cropping robbed the soil of its nutrients, and poisoned the groundwater and contaminated crops. Hence, agricultural production is low in comparison to other countries. Now, assess yourself. A piece of information is being provided. You are required to read it and answer the question as asked. The information is, though 70% of people depend upon agriculture, directly or indirectly, India has not been able to achieve 25% share of GDP from the agricultural sector. This information has been taken from the report of Committee on Capital Formation in Agriculture. The question is, what could be the reason for low percentage contribution of agriculture in GDP? Please check your answer. There are two major reasons for not able to contribute 25% to GDP by the agricultural sector. One, there has been decline in the proportion of government expenditure on agricultural sector. Two, there has been very fast growth of subsidies in agriculture. With this, the session comes to an end. I hope you have understood various problems relating to capital in the agricultural sector. The next session would focus on problems faced by the farmers so far as marketing of their produce is concerned. Till then, keep reading and keep learning.